Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today I brought a kind of different kind of problem. It's a logic puzzle that comes from the internet. So maybe you have seen this problem, maybe you have crossed paths with this kind of logic puzzle or riddle, so to say, before. But if you haven't, then I have a new riddle for you, and let's see if you'll be able to solve it. So what is this riddle? So looking at it, first things, it's a lot going on. So let me try to explain first. So for starts, we have these four inside out characters: joy, disgust, sadness, and anxiety. And what they want to do is they want to cross the bridge to get home into Riley's here, into her head. However, what is stopping them? Well, behind them, there is a huge zombie apocalypse. I know, right? I'm not sure how it happened, but it happened. So, this huge zombie apocalypse is coming to them from behind. And here it says there's 17 minutes before the zombies come, before this zombie apocalypse comes to get them. So, they want to cross the bridge. However, the bridge also contains its own kind of problems. So for first, there are a few zombies on the bridge, or maybe just one, and for that reason, when crossing the bridge, you must use the sword when you cross the bridge. However, every time you cross the bridge, a new zombie spawns in. So every time somebody crosses the bridge, they have to go with the sword. Otherwise, the zombie will eat them. Because if they go with the sword, they can eliminate the zombie. However, the bridge is also an old bridge. So only 2 people can cross the bridge at the same time. And remember, it's one of those people, or one of those persons has to have the sword. And the last thing, and another thing to think about, is that every character, so joy, disgust, sadness, and anxiety, has or takes a different amount of time to cross the bridge. So anxiety is a good, fast person, crosses the bridge in 1 minute. Joy is also pretty fast, so she crosses the bridge in 2 minutes. However, disgust and sadness are more slow, I would say, since disgust takes 5 minutes to cross the bridge, and sadness, since she's so gloomy, takes a whole 10 minutes to cross the bridge. So we need to get these people, all of them, across the bridge into the Riley's mind before 17 minutes is up, because in 17 minutes the zombies come to get them, right? And remember, only 2 people can cross the bridge at a time, so 2 people maximum, and 1 person always needs to have the sword with them when crossing. So what is the order, or how are you going to send all these characters over the bridge into Riley's mind in order for them to make it in time and not be eaten by zombies? That is the question that I present to you. I will give you guys a little time to think of the answer for yourself, and then I will solve it, go over it. Okay, so let's solve this problem. So when thinking of this problem, the main thing you want to think about is not wasting any time. So keep the distance, or keep the difference between the time of the 2 people crossing as close as possible. So for that reason, the first party that I'm going to send out over the bridge is going to be anxiety. Is going to get over here, the bridge, and joy. So they're going to make it over the bridge. So anxiety takes 1 minute to cross the bridge, but however, one of them carries a sword, so they need to walk together, right? So anxiety slows down for joy. So it takes both of them to cross the bridge at the speed of joy. So they cross the bridge in, I'll write it here in the middle, 2 minutes. Okay? However, the sword is now on their side, and somebody needs to bring the sword back. And that person that I'm going to send back with the sword is going to be Anxiety, since he's a pretty fast guy. So, Anxiety runs back to the other side. However, it takes him 1 minute to cross the bridge. So we have added 1 minute to our time. So now we're at 3 minutes. So now, I am going to send Sadness and Disgust, the 2 slowest people, together to the other side of the bridge. Since Sadness is the slowest one and Disgust has to wait for her, this trip took 10 minutes. So, how much time are we at already? Well, let's add 10 minutes to our 3 minutes that it already took for Anxiety to come back. And that would give us 13 minutes. So we're at 13 minutes, getting close to 17 minutes, but not there yet. Anxiety's still on the other side. So we need somebody to go and get Anxiety, and who is more fit for the job than Joy, of course. Joy takes 2 minutes to get to the other side of the bridge over to Anxiety. So 2 minutes to our 13 minutes we already have would be 15 minutes. And now, for our final move to help our emotions stay alive, we send both Joy and Anxiety over the bridge, and this will take us 2 minutes. So now all our heroes, all our emotions, get over the bridge, and there's 2 minutes. Exactly at the 17-minute mark. So the zombies are coming down here, and all our emotions are on the other side. So they actually, since they still have the sword, they can use this sword to cut down the bridge. So the zombies cannot cross the bridge, and our emotions made it safely into Riley's head or her mind within the 17 minutes given. So the day is saved for our emotions, thankfully. So, tell me, did you guys figure out this riddle initially? If you did, let me know in the comments, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you next time. Bye.